What's up, guys? It's your weapon of choice, the Omni Blade here with you guys with another episode of our Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. In the last episode, we made some great headway into Miror B's cave. In this episode, we're gonna wrap things up and see if we can get to the head honcho disco dancer himself. And since I said we were gonna take on a Cypher Peon in the next episode, and also I love making Ruby Spacer, it was kind of funny. I realized there was something important I missed. This guy actually is kind of an important battle, so I want to show it now. I need to score points with Miror B so I can get a promotion. Promotion? Also, phone. What the hell? I forgot I had an alarm set on my phone. I was supposed to wake up early. I'm an idiot. Hopefully it doesn't go to snooze. That would be the worst thing to happen to me right now. Anyways, Slugma and Flaffy is who we're rocking with this time. Why? Anyways, there's a Shadow Swablu this guy has, and that's why I came back at G4 Pokemon. Alright, first things first, I definitely want to put that Swablu to sleep, and I think I'm going to Thunder Wave the Lotad, because why not? And damn it, it flew up! Well, that botches my entire plan. Huh. Well then. Could I make it fall asleep? No, you know, it only goes to sleep after the turn. And I was like, can it fall asleep while it's in the air or just cancel the attack? Because that'd be funny. Alright, it's probably going to attack my Slugma, so I really need to get to work on this Lotad. Swablu's going to use Fly. A crappy HM move, which, why would it attack Flaffy? Did you static yourself? Nope. Alright, still get to sleep. Probably? Not entirely sure. Thunder Shock doesn't do that much damage, of course, and Slugma finally gets its yawn off. Perfect, make that Swablu drowsy. And my ears sound so messed up right now, ugh. Lotad gets to attack. We're fine. For once, the move doesn't do double-digit damage to Slugma. How interesting. Alright, we're gonna gang up on this Lotad now and take it out, as I think even Slugma's faster than Shadow Rush. Yeah, why did you go for that in the first place, you dumb bird? Oh, come on! Why does Static betray me so? I do everything I can to make it work. I try to use Yawn, I try to make it sleep, but no, it's not having any of it. Anyway, Swablu as a Pokemon, I never actually went over that. If you want a Dragon type, then Swablu is going to be your only option for a while. Now you're probably thinking, Omni, Swablu is only a normal flying type Pokemon. What are you talking about? Well, when Swablu evolves into Altaria, it becomes a dragon flying type. Really weird, I know how it just randomly gains a dragon typing, but it does. And it's probably the least dragon-esque of all the dragon types. I think its best stat is its special defense, so it's more of a wall than anything. It's not a bad Pokemon, as it does have good support options. I think in this game, it might get Heal Bell in its moveset. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. And, well, it also has the move Sing, which is probably the worst sleep move in the game, but it's something, but at least it's something. It may not be as good as Hypnosis or Sleep Powder, but the fact that it can put Pokemon to sleep is also just a good positive about it. So yeah, if you want something that's just a different variant of Noctowl, as they're both special defensive walls, pick up Altaria. It'll probably do a good job for you. I considered using it, but I was like, I didn't go for it in the end. Anyways, we're going to burn this Lombre. It actually took that pretty well. As Swablu misses another Sing. Perfect for me. I mean, Sing isn't the biggest deal for me, if only because of the fact that I can just call my Pokemon to wake up, so I'm not too worried about it. As I'm going to use Rock Throw on Slugma on the Swablu, hoping that Slugma's weak attack would be enough to just not kill this thing. Wow, that was pitiful. I knew it wasn't going to do much, but I didn't expect that. 3 Sing misses in a row. Swablu, you are not performing up to snuff, and I want to use Shadow Rush, but I really know that's a bad idea, so yeah. Shock it. I know it's not going to kill, but at least we get it to the range where the next hit will kill. And then Rock Throw. I don't really care if you crit, because you wouldn't even kill still. Alright, we have a yellow paralyzed Swablu. Speaking of paralysis, there it is. You know, one thing I never see the AI do, which is that whenever a Pokemon has an ability like Natural Cure, for example, it will usually swap out. I've seen it I think I've seen it happen once. But aside from that, the AI never really swaps out their Pokemon as Natural Cure. Natural Cure is an ability which allows you to swap in one of your Pokemon, and whenever it returns to you, its status ailment is automatically healed. And oh, the Rock Throw missed. Safeguard! You had Safeguard this whole time and you didn't use it? Who am I to judge? Anyways, I'm gonna throw my Great Ball at this Swablu and pray I catch it as... do I really have anything I want? I don't really want to hit it with anything. I feel like I'll just take it out if I attack with Flaffy. So while it's not as low as I would like, yellow is a respectable HP to catch a Pokemon in. Alright, 1, 2, stay on the ball, please. There we go. Ah, nice and easy capture for once. Dun dun. No, my bright future! Oh, don't worry, I'm about to go exterminate your boss right now. Exterminate? Make it seem like I'm doing pest control. You ruined all my hopes of getting a promotion. Sob. Alright, so what's down here, since I think we found the required path up ahead? Like, I am actually genuinely curious, because I don't remember this whatsoever. Is this some weird alternate path thingy? What, is this the... Oh! He was here the whole time! Wait, if Miror B was just right there, then where the hell was I going? Okay, now I need to see this, because what is over here? Okay, there's nothing. Okay, if this was a last stand against Miror B, then why is there a Cypher Peon all the way back over? You know what? I'm going to cut to that right now. I'll meet you guys there. Okay, I am so confused, because the more I think about it, the more I realize I don't think there are any more Shadow Pokemon in here, so... I wonder what this Cypher Peon is guarding then. Oh, now isn't this something? This is the edge of the world! Good of you to come! So does this mean just a completely pointless trainer battle? Cypher Peon Sema. You know what? I'm not gonna cut this out. I think this is our first match against a female Cypher Peon, so let's keep it in for that. Sema! We had Melia. We had Melia and us. Now we have Sema. Does that mean there's gonna be a Semi at the end of this? Zemia? I don't know. Anyways, I didn't really bother to heal because I think we'll be fine. How do I want to proceed? I would like to Flamethrower the Leap and Thundershock this field. Let's see how this works. As decent damage to this field, it'll go down next turn. As for the Leap, I have no idea how well it'll take this since its evolution Cradily is a very good wall Pokemon. And yep, that Leap just ate up those flames. Or drank up, I don't know. Aurora Beam, I love Aurora Beam. It looks so cool. Just look at it. Just a giant icy beam. That is cool looking. And Acid. Oh no, I don't want to start tripping yet. It's too early in the morning for this. That didn't even hurt that much. I think Acid can lower your defense is what it is. That's the side effect of it, so it's not a poison thing, which I'm very grateful for. As I need to start playing tactical, I think. So instead I'm just going to Yondle a Leap, and I'll just Thundershock this field. And... oh, critical. Oh, come on. You couldn't have gotten that first, Flaffy. You're better than this. As she sends out a Dustox next, which is definitely not a Shadow Pokemon. So yes, this is pointless. I think this is literally just to distract you or something. I have no clue. Anyways, we'll leap. I don't know how we make a giant suction cup plant drowsy, but we did. And it's going to spew more acid at us in return. Sounds about right. Still not below half with Slugwood, but I think Flaffy's going into the red. Actually, no. Somehow it avoids it by literally 1 point. Beautiful. Alright, let's take out that Dustox, and I think we're going to shock this Leap. Gust. Why would you go... okay, never mind. You went for Slugwood. That's a smart choice. I love how its eyes become like that typical dizzy thing you see in like anime or whatever. It's funny. Wow, that did nothing. Don't paralyze, please. Okay, good. As we're gonna probably take out this dust. Actually, we might not take it out. Yep. I did not think it had special bulk, but apparently it doesn't constrict. I don't know what that does. And I love the way it moves, just like, It's like a snake charmer, or just like a snake being charmed, rather. It's just... And then when it goes to sleep, the little yellow sockets in its... Well, I guess the little yellow circles in its... I don't know what to call that, so I'm just gonna call it the... Pit? What is that thing in the middle of it called? I don't know. And really, you're going for tackle of all moves? Please get staticked. I would laugh. Ha! I laugh at you, you stupid moth! Hey, you're gonna die anyways through some fire. And blah, 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 blah. The animations for the leap are just great. But yeah, I love seeing the little eye things just go down and just like they're gone when it's asleep. That's a nice touch. Alright, Dustox is down. Laleep is still refusing to show its yellow circles. As I think we're just gonna put this thing down. Actually, it might survive another turn. Unless we get a crit. As, yeah, Thundershock does nothing since Grass type does resist electricity. And I don't think Flamethrower is gonna be enough, actually. Turns out I was right. I think... Does Grass resist Rock? I'm curious now. I mean, not like I'm gonna find out since Flaffy's obviously gonna take it out, but still. Time for a Thunder Shock! Shock you to your soul! These animations are just fantastic. Oh! The eye popped out at the end there. That's weird. It was no fluke that you managed to come out here. I mean, do I get a reward? Hey, I got good money from it at least. It's like 1,000. That's a good hyper potion. What a wasted effort here for you. There's nothing here for you. I hate it when games do that. It's like, there's nothing here for you. What a wasted effort for you. It's like, I hate when they repeat things so close together. Then again, I do this stuff all the time, which kind of explains why I hate when I commentary. But whatever. While you were busy wasting that time, what became that Pokemon you're after? Ha 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 ha. It's still perfectly safe. Is there really nothing? There is nothing. That was literally all just to waste my time. Alright, I'm going back. Alright, and now that I'm back here, and now that I have gone and healed and conquered everyone inside the cavern, there's only one man that remains. Only one man who can entertain me. The legend himself. Miror B. Open the door! Lulun Papa. I think they all say the same thing. Yep. No, they all say the same thing. I'm still gonna speak them all for consistency's sake. Anyways, over here. It's the Plusle! Hey, people! Going that way is a no-no! No! I refuse. That means there's only one thing left for me to do. I must face the sexy dance moves of Miror B! Gotta love this music. Yeah, whoop! It's about time, darlings! I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you! Stop the music! No, don't stop the music! The music is the best part. Ah, now we're back to the boring music. Can we go back to the funky salsa? I like the funky salsa. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I just had to work up a little perspiration. Whoa! But my, you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so, this time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play! Yes! I love that little transition. I've been waiting for that. Oh, I feel like dancing, boys. You know what? I'm getting up out of my chair. I'm squatting in. That's right. I'm on my legs now. You probably don't believe that I'm squatting, but I am. We're starting this fight off. Furret and Flaffy. Let's get into it, boys. And let's see how long I can keep this squat going. I don't know why I'm doing this. Ludicolo. That's right. You saw those 4 Ludicolos out there? That is Miror B's whole team plus a certain party member. I think you can understand why I want Flaffy in the lead. I want to paralyze these things as much as possible, and I want Furret to do heavy damage to them. As we can see there, Furret did half of the Ludicolo's health with just 1 shot. Alright, I'm getting back in my chair. This kind of hurts. So as you can see here, Miror B's strategy is to get Rain Dance going. Yes, he makes full use of this in all of its capabilities. He does go for the double rain dance because he really wants to ensure that he gets it. His Pokemon Ludicolo benefit from rain dance in 2 different ways from each of their abilities. One of them can have the ability Rain Dish, which restores 1/16 of your HP every time at the end of the turn, if it's raining, and the other one could have Sweatstorm, which doubles your speed in the rain. So I need to catch my breath because squatting actually took a lot out of me. I know, squatting, it's so much, but I just ate it. It's kind of early, so it's like, ugh. My body is not ready right now. I am not Reggie. Anyways, we take out that Ferret, and I don't know why that Ludicolo went for Astonish of all things, as he sent out another Ludicolo. Wait, oh, did I target the same one? I'm an idiot. Ha! It balances out. I'm sorry, I'm just keep pausing just because I really want to hear the music. I'm sorry, but I just love the music for this. It's so fun. And wow, that Ludicolo is way tankier than I imagined. Anyways, it goes for, Leech Seed. Leech Seed is a move that if an opponent uses, it will sap 1/8 of your health and heal the other Pokemon that use Leech Seed. It is a very obnoxious move. It's a reason why I didn't really lead off with Espeon. And Water Gun, well that gets boosted by the rain, of course, so that's gonna hurt. Ooh! Jeez, that was a crit, but still, that did over half my health. That's the power of rain right there. In rain, water type moves gain double power, and all fire type moves are halved in power. So yeah, do not use Slugma or Quilava in this fight whatsoever. Just because they're grass types does not mean they do not pack a wallop. And I think I'm going to stay out with Ferret. And I think now is the time to swap in my Espeon. This is why I suggested you have Espeon to level 33 in this fight. I think it's a good benchmark point just because Miror B has so many Pokemon, and you just want to take him out as quickly as possible. I think it's a good level for that. Anyways, Ferret's going to go for another Strength, chip down that Ludicolo even more. Gosh, these things are so bulky. Anyways, it goes for another Leech Seed. Okay, that's one thing I hate about this game. The AI cheats like no other. I mean, granted, it did Leech Seed my Ferret instead, and I think it's down. Yeah, Ferret's going to die from the HP drain. But just like, the AI definitely cheats in this game, and it gets absurd in later points. Just like how blatant it is. And my Ferret just went down, unfortunately. Well, that sucks for me. And of course, Rain Dish, we see in action right there, is powering up that Ludicolo. They both have Rain Dish. Okay, then. If I'm going for anything, I need... Honestly, I feel like Bayleaf might be the way to go here. Because Flaffy can't do anything against them. All it has is Thunder Shock, and we saw how little it did to that Lombre before. It's not going to help much in this fight. I know they're already paralyzed, but hell, I'm just going to keep going for it. I think if we just gang up on the Ludicolos, we can start taking them out. So let's go for Confusion. I don't think that's going to be enough, actually. As Bayleaf probably can't take it out with the Body Slam. Yep. Ugh, that sucks. Now we're going to get Leech Seeded. Yo, the Paralysis came through finally. Double Paralysis! That's what I want to see. And the rain stopped? Oh, he's going to try and set it up again. Oh, if I can stop this, I am in the clear. Unfortunately, I don't think I can unless I get Parafusion for this Confusion. As... Come on, Confusion. Nope, didn't get it. Alright, Body Slam. Take out that Ludicolo, which means that's 3 out of his 4 Ludicolos down. I think? Or am I still only at 3? I'm not sure. Or am I still only at the 4th? Never mind, I only took out 2 of them. This is his weakest one, so that's fine for me. And unfortunately, he does get the Rain Dance up, which is kind of bad. Okay. How do I want to do this? Of course, the Rain Dish goes off again, and I think I want to swap out my Bayleaf for my Flaffy now. And you're gonna see why soon, as I'm gonna try and take out that last Ludicolo with Espeon. So Bayleaf, you did your job. Let's send back out Flaffy. Let's see what happens now. Hopefully I take out this Ludicolo. Thankfully I do. Alright. The plan is coming together. As I might be swapping out Espeon soon. Sudowoodo, level 35, Miror B's ace. And just as you would expect, it is a Shadow Pokemon. How fitting that this thing is just shaking around moving too, and it's one of Miror B's Shadow Pokemon. That's perfect. Anyways, that Razor Leaf's gonna do a decent amount of Flaffy, and not too much to Espeon. Well, is that its first hit? Huh. Sudowoodo is a pretty beast of a Pokemon here. It's your first rock type, I think, that you're gonna see, because you can't get Magcargo by this point. So I don't want to proceed with this. I'm in confusion. It's not a bad Pokemon. Many people obviously talk down about it. It's not the best thing ever just because pure rock isn't the best typing just because it's weak to so many common things like water and ground and fighting, which are all very good offensive types. But Sudowoodo's not bad. It's a very good wall as it has a solid amount of attack and HP and defense as well. Everything else is pretty meh, as you would expect from a rock type. I mean, obviously its special stats aren't going to be the best, and it is pretty slow. But aside from that, Sudowoodo is a great Pokemon. As you can see, it starts off with Rock Slide, and that is just a good move. Look at how much damage it does, and the worst part is, it hits both Pokemon, and it just almost took out my Espeon with a crit. Let that speak to Sudowoodo's power. This thing is no joke, despite the fact that it is kind of funny looking. Alright, I don't think I have a choice here. I think I might need to swap out Flaffy, as I think I want to use Bayleaf to help me out here. And I'm going to Hyper Potion up Espeon, just because I really don't need to take any more of a beating than I need to. Also, it turns out I was wrong about there being extra revives in here. I don't know why I thought that. I could have sworn there were, but I guess not. Anyways, coming out Bayleaf. Alright, goes for another Razor Leaf. I think that's a good thing for me, since Bayleaf is going to drink that. 5 damage, and my Espeon will be perfectly fine. 11 damage. As this thing goes for Rock Slide, please miss one of my guys. Bayleaf took that quite nicely, all things considered, but Espeon, yeah. At least it'll take 2 more to kill me, so I can play with that. Alright. I think Razor Leaf is going to be the call here as I go for Confusion on the Ludicolo. Because it's not going to take it out, but I gotta start wearing that thing down so I can isolate the Sudowoodo. As, ooh, that did a nice amount of damage. And I guess Razor Leaf will take it out. So let's take out the Ludicolo. As it goes down in its fancy way with its little lily pad sombrero, and Sudowoodo, super effective, my ass. That did nothing. Alright, Low Kick. Another one of Sudowoodo's good moves. Ugh, that hurt. Alright. How shall I proceed? And the rain stopped. Alright, I can work with this. I think I'm going to heal Bayleaf with Synthesis, just so I can save my healing items, and I'm going to use a Reflect, because I don't need to take any more punishment from that Rock Slide, as it just hurts. It just hurts. And thankfully, with the rain being gone, Synthesis now heals a normal amount of HP for Bayleaf. Speaking of Rock Slide, here it comes. Oh, Reflect just made that so much more bearable. Oh, but that was a crit, so it just goes through the screen anyways. Crap. Just Espeon goes down. Alright, do I really want to send out Slugma? The answer is no. You know what? Go Misdreavus. I didn't really plan to use you at all. But hell, if I can get a Confuse Ray off, that just makes my life easier. I think I'm just gonna send this up again, and hey, it has Mean Look now. Not that that's any good for me in this fight, considering Sudowoodo is the only Pokemon left. And Misdreavus is the fastest thing on the field now? Really? I guess Bayleaf is kind of so, since Misdreavus does have base 85 speed, which is pretty fast, all things considered. At least for this game. As Bayleaf's back at full, which is always nice, and Sudowoodo is now suffering from Parafusion. Nice, it just smacked itself. Sudowoodo was another Pokemon I considered using, but I just decided against it because I already had a full team at this point. I didn't want to have all 6 members this early in the game. As I think I'll just use Mean Look to waste a turn. Just see what it looks like. Oh yeah, we've seen Mean Look before. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's go for a Body Slam just because it's a normal type move. Sudowoodo is resistant, and I don't think it'll do that. Oh my gosh, that did so much less than what I thought it would. At least it keeps hitting itself. That's really good for me. I think I'm just gonna go for that. I think a Misdreavus Shadow Rush would work. Just because it's really weak physically, so this won't be that big of a hit, yeah. Sudowoodo's tankiness is coming through, showing why I considered using it. As I think even a crit here wouldn't even kill this thing. Alright, I think it's probably going to snap out of confusion soon. Actually, no, it hasn't. Can you hit yourself a third time? Nice! We're getting really lucky with the confusion here. Alright, the Sudowoodo's low. So I think the only thing that's reasonable for me to do is to throw an Ultra Ball at it, because I really want to just do this in one go and not have to worry about anything else. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with Mistress. I'm just going to call it. Just because if I attack it, it might go for Shadow Rush, and then it might kill itself with a recoil, so I really don't want that to happen. Anyways, Sudowoodo. 1, 2, 3. First try. Sudowoodo! Let's get it. First try. Took out Miror B's Sudowoodo. Just starting over, but no. Oh, I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh no, what a no-no. Huh, how dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up on our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Escape! I love how his afro bobs down and his Ludicolo just slowly saunter away with him. Killing. Wes, did you hear those cries? It must be the Plusle. I think those cries came from behind the door. Hey, look, a magic item box appeared here. Thanks, Miror B. We got TM49. I don't know what this one is. In all honesty. Snatch. I already went over that with a Umbreon, and then how I say that's not a good move, so I'll probably sell that TM soon. As we get another box back here, nice. A Macho Brace. Basically, that's an item that doubles effort values gained in battle, but halves your speed. If you don't know what effort values are, don't worry, they're not that important for single player. I'll probably just sell the item anyways, even though I think it only goes for 50 bucks. Anyways, I'm gonna pick this up, an Einfile. Einfile P. What does that mean? Purification of Pokemon, as I expected. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Okay, but anyways, we want the Plusle. Are you a Shadow Pokemon, Plusle? Have they corrupted you? Wes, Plusle! Hey, sounds like me after I did those squats for a bit. Wes, you're safe. And Plusle! King, king, king! I love how it just like skeeters around the ground. It's so cute. Miror B got away, but things will be back to normal here. Duking, I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Miror B has been driven out thanks to Wes. King, king! Huh? What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Okay, Wes, let's quit this moldy cavern and quick. Oh, thank God they take us out. Wes, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a Shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa, and Plusle too. Man, that thing's got some hops. It's got like, what, a 30-inch vert with, considering it's like, what, a foot tall? Oh, that's not a foot, that's like 4 inches. But Plusle's realistically like a foot tall, jeez. What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Wes, could you take my Plusle with you? Plusle's saying it wants to help you, too. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing! We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. But plus attack is bad on a Plusle. Wes, I'm counting on you. And hop into my pocket. I intend to investigate the organization behind Miror B. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, Wes, I need your PDA number. Perfect, I shall be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Well, I think we've got a few things we want to do. We want to go check out that new addition to our party. As I would cut this part out, but I'm literally halfway there already. So, what can I say to fill this gap in? Music's really good in Colosseum, seriously. Just, I love pirate music. I've already complimented it like multiple times. And I've already gone over how great just Miror B's theme is. Anyways, Brave and Cute Edition. Well, you're right about one of those things, Rui. Guess what level this Plusle is? 13. It's a level 13 Plusle, which is calm, not even brave. That has Growl, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack as its only offensive move, and Helping Hand. This thing is utter trash. It is the worst Pokemon in the game. Seriously, level 13. What the hell were they thinking? What makes this even dumber is the fact that there's some unused text in the game suggesting that it might have been a Shadow Minun. A Shadow Minun added in the game, which would have complemented Plusle perfectly. Because Plus and Minus work together, giving them awesome special attack stats. That would have been a cool thing to see Plusle and Minun just completely annihilating Cypher. But no, there's no Minun in this game. And you can't transfer one in until after you beat the game. So that Plusle is just completely pointless. I know, it's really stupid and it bothers me all the time. Anyways, to progress the plot, we must talk to this lady here, Fatine. Fatine? I don't know.
I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon.
Wow, Fatine, nothing escapes your notice.
There is but nothing eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from the black aura. It is in the north.
Up north? That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. Wow, you have got to be several days behind, Rui. He lives in Agate Village. That's north of here.
That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there.
Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Wes. Well, you heard the lady. We're gonna head out of this slummy town and head over to Agate Village. And next time in Pokemon Colosseum, we're gonna explore this beautiful, gorgeous, lush green village. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me getting here. I'll see you guys then.